Bonjour everyone, it's Anna and it is one of my favorite times of the year. Fun fact, the day before I recorded this, the 26th, was my birthday. But now we're past that and on to an even better holiday, and that is Halloween. My voice is kind of going. I was sick on my birthday, which is so on brand for me. But yes, we are so close to Halloween, and as you may be able to tell from me and my little buddies here, I'm a little dressed up today. I am, as you may have guessed, a cat. Duh. So I thought today, to get into the Halloween spirit, we'd do a little Halloween themed video. A couple years ago, I ranked my most embarrassing costumes, and you can see that in this. There's gonna be a little card, probably. But this year's all about positivity, you know? So we're not gonna focus on the bad, we're gonna focus on the good, or shall I say, the best, aka my grandparents. I will be ranking my top 7 favorite of my grandparents' costumes, and number 1, boy howdy, y'all. It makes me so happy. But first, I gotta give a disclaimer. These are not the best, the most beautiful, elaborate costumes my grandparents have ever done, but these are the ones I enjoy the most. These are the top 7 that make me laugh, which really isn't that what Halloween's about, is it? I don't know. But I do have to make the disclaimer that I'll show a couple examples here. My grandparents also have lots of beautiful, gorgeous, elaborate, ornate costumes that are creative and amazing. I'm just doing my top 7 funniest. Seriously, look at these beautiful creatures. Hashtag goals. Okay, so for number 7, we have what I believe is the Bride of Frankenstein and something out of the Nightmares of Children. Don't get me wrong, that big goofy grin that my granddaddy has totally makes it I love it. The coloring in of the mustache just somehow ups the scary factor though. I'm not even afraid of clowns and I'm still ugh. But the dedication to the onesie man and the slightly misaligned pom-poms and the colored in mustache, that's a winning combo for me. I just realized I should probably be over here so I can, yeah. It's not like I've done over 150 videos and should be used to this at this point. What's a YouTube? Number 6 is their Jack and Jill costume, and look how cute my grandparents are. My grandma's hair bow is on point, my granddaddy's neck bow is way on point, and I love how my granddaddy just has to throw a little tinge of Halloween in there just to be like, hey, y'all remember it's Halloween? So just on his little hat, just a little happy Halloween, in case you forgot. I love it, they're so cute. Next. Okay, so now we're moving into a whole sort of category of costume, and that is, I don't really have any clue what they are, but I love it. Number 5 are whatever this is. I have no clue. My guess is maybe my grandma was Mardi Gras and my granddaddy was maybe St. Patrick's Day, just holidays, but anything with oversized sunglasses and a lei and just lots of tulle is A+ in my book. Sometimes the vaguer the costume, the better, you know? Which brings us to number 4. Orange raccoons? I truly have no idea what the story behind this is, but I don't know what else they could be besides orange raccoons. Normally a lack of commitment to a costume would really irk me, but for some reason it just makes it that much better. I know there's probably a story behind this, but I almost don't want to know. I'll take the orange raccoons, that's fine. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm really struggling. Number 3 is a pretty punny one. We like to do pun costumes in my family, it's kind of a thing. So they were an artist's block. Artist block, yeah. And really the thing that makes this take the number 3 spot is the face on that block. There is something about that block that is just perfection in the comedy world. And what makes it such juicy comedy gold is that I don't think he was trying to be funny. It's just naturally funny. My granddaddy is a comedic genius without intending to be. It's just the ratio of how small the face is compared to the rest of the block. The star eyes, which is such a choice. It's such an artist's choice. And then just the slightly parted lipped mouth. Come on. If someone asked me to sit down for a full 24 hours and just draw a face that was pure comedy gold, I couldn't get near as good as this. It's enchanting. That box face is enchanting. That box knows some things. That box knows the secrets of the universe. Gaze into its starry eyes and see the truth, you know? Number 2 is who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? This is the best costume ever. I do not need to know what it is. They are silver. They're just silver. I guess, look at this. This is art. This is minimalism. How does one try so little and get so far? I'm making this face because it pains me how much I like this. This costume is so good, and the only reason I am not laughing my tush off, I have to say tush because I think my granddaddy might be watching, hi granddaddy, is because I'm afraid that if I start laughing I will go into a coughing convulsion. Oh, it's already making its way up. Magnifique, you know? Also, my closest guess to what they actually are, I think they are silver, but I think it was because this was my aunt's 25th annual Halloween party, and so 25th anniversary silver, you know. But once again, it's kind of like the raccoons. It ruins the magic if you explain it too much. Like, just let it be what it is, you know? And before we get to our #1 spot, I have an honorable mention. The honorable mention award goes to my grandma's hats. Boom! Viking hat, homemade. That's a lot of effort, people. And also, I mean, my granddaddy's beard also just makes it that much better. You might be thinking, wow, that's a pretty cool hat. You ain't seen nothing yet. Boom! Cake hat! They were ice cream cake that year. My granddaddy's got the ice cream, my grandma's got the cake, they're ice cream cake. Wow, that's a pretty cool hat, you might say, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Boom! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! My grandma's the queen of hats! She don't come to play, y'all. She don't come to play. I just gotta see what they were actually supposed to be real quick. That's a Bats in the Belfry couple costume. You don't even know what a belfry is. That's that. That's a belfry. Have you ever seen a belfry hat in your entire life? You haven't. You haven't seen that. Don't lie to me. Bats in the Belfry. And now, #1, my favorite Halloween costume that my grandparents have ever done. Hot Dog and Hot Dog Princess. I'm just kidding. I think she was a clown, maybe Raggedy Annie or something, but it makes it that much better for me if I say it's Hot Dog and the classic character Hot Dog Princess. Like, this hot dog costume on my grandfather makes my entire life. He was so cute, he was so funny, and it warms my little Anna heart to think that my grandfather one day was sitting there thinking, what am I gonna be for Halloween? He said, you know what? I'm gonna be a hot dog. I wanna be a hot dog for Halloween. And he went out and he made his dreams come true. And Hot Dog Princess, 10 out of 10 as well. God, that hot dog is so good. I begged my aunt this year, I begged her. I was like, this year, can everyone please go as that hot dog? And that's honestly one of my new goals and dreams in life. This costume gave me the golden idea that one day I will host a party where that's your ticket in, is the hot dog costume. That's the only way you're getting in if you have this exact hot dog costume. Or alternatively, maybe one day I will host a party and I'll have just like 80 of these hot dog costumes, and as people walk through the door I'll be like, here's your hot dog costume, please put this on before you attend the rest of the party, thank you. I want you all to imagine, I really don't think you're getting it, I need you all to imagine a sea of people in this hot dog costume. Just a room full of hot dogs. I mean, if you can't see how that would be the greatest thing ever, then I just can't help you. So those were my top 7 of my grandparents' Halloween costumes to date. Please tell me which was your favorite. I know they're all good, I know they're all amazing, and it's so hard to choose, but please try to choose just one and put it in the comments below. Hope you have a very happy Halloween, boos and ghouls, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!